We're streaming again. I know it's been like a week, but you know, I'm working with what I can. Alright, let's take an assessment because I forgot what I've done so far. Recently I've been playing on like a couple different servers, and I've also been obviously I did the Twitch stream, but you know, all right. So basically what I'm hoping to do this stream is get over my fear of making a bad house, because I'm tired of sitting around going, I don't have a base. So, you know, working as hard as ever. And I'm also kind of taking advantage of the fact that I got off of work early, so. Which, you know, I enjoy working, but it's nice to have extra time sometimes. Oh yes, look at all my crops. Ah.
Phenomenon Parasite made history, winning 4 Academy Awards, including Best Director Bong Joon-ho and Best Picture of the Year. Parasite.
Just looking at my inventory right now is making me feel pain. Like, it's not organized at all. Everything's just mixed up. What day are we on? We're on day 56. We're already halfway there. Yeah, so my hope for this world specifically was to at least make it past day 100, because we have a bad habit of just dying really quickly. So, you know, just a nice little milestone. You know, I want to do great things with this file, so I can't really hold myself back and be like, I'm gonna take 3 different streams to construct a house. So I'm just not gonna finish this stream until I finish building my house. That's what I plan on doing. See if my Wi-Fi cuts in and just goes no, then yeah, I'll probably end up having to end it earlier, but as long as everything else goes to plan, then we should be fine. So I hate these big tall trees because they're like, it produces plenty of wood. The problem is just it's not easy to actually farm. Oh, my eyes. They're so dry. And it's not even because of the blue light. It's literally just because of this super bright lamp I have. Which is funny because it's not even close to being professional. It's literally just like it's one of those lamps you'd clip on to like your headboard or something like that so you could read at night. Right. Oh yes, the chaos. The funny thing is I was just about to say I wouldn't mind staying up at night, you know, finding a little handful of monsters, but then I realized it's not going to be a handful. This is hardcore mode, meaning everything's like in hard mode. So it's not going to be a handful, it's going to be a whole bunch of monsters. So I guess I could do it, just it's going to be harder than I imagined. It helps that I already lit up the area around me, but it isn't too bad. For these big windows, these things, it's not going to be just like windows or just leaves or anything like that. I want it to be, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but I'll figure it out. I just realized now that I let a bunch of things spawn, I just opened myself up for, you know, heartbreak because of all the creepers that are also spawning. Probably wasn't a, you know, the brightest move I had. Hello, creeper. How are you doing? Thank you. I like the way that it like reverberates so much. Creeper blows up and like you hear it for the next 3 seconds. I think they did that sound effect very well. Probably should have actually used my shield, but whatever. See, I'm only killing them for a handful of reasons. It makes it safer for me if I go ahead and take care of the issue. And I need XP so I can start enchanting my gear. I totally had my shield out, but whatever. Just casually looking through my phone real quick to make sure I'm actually live. Because I just realized it's been 9 minutes and I never looked to see if I was. Okay, I am. Nice. I normally check earlier on, like right as I started up, but I guess I just forgot. Oh, nice. See, part of the reason I took so long to put something back out is because I started a new diet with my brother. It's called Whole30. You basically take any sugar. It's really annoying because you take like any added sugars. You take dairies. Ah! You take added sugars, dairies, like even beans out. And I don't really know why, but it's an interesting diet. It's also really hard, like, because a huge amount of my diet comes from like carbs and stuff like that, which is not allowed. So I can't have like tortillas or bread or really anything I enjoy. I know like the food I've mainly been eating is like eggs, because you can still have eggs, like beef. Really, you can have meat. It's just you can't have it like if it's like, for example, if you didn't already know, a lot of barbecue sauces actually have added sugar in them, meaning I can't have any sort of barbecue sauce with my chicken. So, you know, makes me feel sad sometimes. Oh. Yeah, okay. Nice.
We hook up secretly. That's actually really hot. It's not like this with other people.
So corrupt and sexy.
I actually won't put my glasses on now, but I don't. Oh, they're there. My mess, like, my desk is a mess. So, you know, kind of just gotta deal with it. Oh, okay. There he is. I was about to say, where's my fish? We need to name that fish at some point, you know. I feel like it would make for a valuable friend in this single player world. Also, how is this grass on top of the gravel? That's just wrong. I'm gonna slowly start like getting rid of my little farms over here because they don't look good. And I also obviously have the big farms over there that I just started. Pot. All of my pot. I really should get like bamboo so I could use scaffolding instead of having to either build up or just use water. Okay, but what I want to do with these big parts right here is I don't want the whole thing to be window. Actually, maybe this one could be all window. These right here, though, I'm going to do like blocks of wood. And then it's going to be the window. Nice. Just like that. Alright. And for this one right here, it's going to be all glass, I guess. Unless I find that to look ugly. But this top is obviously still going to be oak. Right here, I'm thinking, what should I do? Should I connect it like the leaves over here? Yeah, probably something like that, yeah. I'm thinking something like this. Yeah, I think that works well enough. I'm just constructing a super flammable house. I really enjoy it. I feel like I'm streaming like so much earlier than I normally do, but the thing is like I am, because it's weird because I'm like, no, this is when I normally stream, but if I actually look back, this is really early because normally I stream like after work or something like that, or even earlier before work. Really just depends. Just for a second, I considered maybe I should make it too wide, but nah. Nah, it's all good. So, 3 big windows on each side. I'm thinking maybe like a very open concept of a house. Like, I know originally I was thinking like making this like a walled off area with like doors and everything, but I'm thinking like the bottom half of the house is going to be very open. So obviously there's still going to be glass and stuff, but there's not going to be a doorway. It's just going to be stairs up to the top, you know? Just casually hearing screaming in the background. I don't know if you can hear my siblings. We really should find diamonds, like more of them. You know. Okay. We have no sand. Okay, we have a little bit of sand. Kind of the most torturous fact of like the diet I'm doing is that I make pizzas like at my current job, which is fine and all, but literally I can't eat anything I make. So you know, it has its ups and downs. Okay, it's a piercing crossbow. I know there's an arrow somewhere. Nice. So we have an unbreaking and a piercing one. I'm just gonna mix those two together. I should probably go get some milk. You know, I'm not trying to start a raid or anything. I am not prepared for that. Hey, Peter. How you doing? What's going on? Ugh. Alright. Now that that's fixed. Okie dokie. So, I guess that's our, what is this, third or fourth banner? Fourth, okay. You know, I'm thinking I should make this a stairway, like an actual one. You know, I feel so uncivilized just having to rock climb up. Also, I know I could turn these into panes, but I'm thinking like glass blocks might look better. I don't know. I think I don't know. I'm considering making this one right here panes and this one blocks, or vice versa. I'm not really sure. I think we'll do blocks over here, panes right in the wooden ones. Gotta go to bed soon. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. You know, I'm a little tired, pretty hungry, but besides from that, you know, I'm ready to play some Minecraft. You know, some like most times. I forgot the time difference. I was probably like, why is he gotta go to bed? Then I realized you're in Ireland, so that's like using my immense brain and math skills. It's probably close to midnight for you. If not like 1 or 2 a.m. Oh, that was mainly guessed, just so I don't get clowned on for bad math. Yeah, for the flooring, I'm thinking just stone brick, you know, something pretty simple I can get my hands on pretty quickly. It's 1 a.m. Okay, I wasn't super far off. You know, I'm pretty good with guesses. But yeah, you should probably go to sleep. Oh my gosh. yeah, this is gonna be our house right here. I think I might regrow that tree, cause you know how like the weird trees can like have these super cool like bigness to this. This just looks like a lollipop, which is like, you know, kind of my vibe, but at the same time, not quite what I was looking for. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. Oh yeah, that's pretty reasonable. I know for me, like, I need to get my sleep schedule back together, so I'm probably gonna stream on this until, I don't know. I said I would at the very least finish the house before I finish the stream, but you know, after I finish the house, if I do this in the next like 30 minutes or something like that, I don't know what else or how long I'm gonna go on after that. Okay. You know, I think once we finish building the... thanks, Peter. Once we finish building our house, I'm probably gonna have to do a mining adventure, because we have like 3 ingots of iron left. We have 1 diamond. Like, we're broke, guys. Like, we can't live like this, you know? But, you know, it should also help us get more XP so we can get better enchantments. Oh, well, that took care of one problem. Got more iron. Not much more iron, but it's something.
We will take care of as an emergency. From a splinter to a stroke, we treat it all in a timely manner and give you 100% of our attention.
I hope, I don't know what that was that commercial was for, but I hope they understand to prioritize the stroke over the splinter, you know, just as a little bit of a wonder. All right, see you later, Peter. Doesn't this look so much better? We should really build a stone cutter. That way we can get our stone bricks faster for the house. And also we'll have an easier time getting stairs for our little base. Our current one at least. And I mean, we're going to need some for this one because I also want to put stairs in here. Oh yeah, I need to throw these two together. Again, you gotta remember, if you switch them, you might get a cheaper price. I think we're gonna have to go collect more sand. Which is just a shame, because I don't know if we have any good places to go get sand from. Honestly, I don't even know where I got like that sand from. Oh, just enough to finish this window. We're gonna need a whole bunch more for the other 4. But luckily, those are gonna be panes, so it shouldn't take too much, because it's like, it's 6 blocks to get 16 panes, if I remember correctly. Alright, I'm gonna dump this for now. And go find, actually no, do that. Alright, where do you think some sand is around? You know, just... I'm guessing if we head this direction, we can probably find some sand. Here's some sand, but I prefer to find like a desert biome or something. You know, it's just make it a lot easier for me. Seeing a mountain biome over there. Okay. Guessing I should probably go a little bit further that direction then. There's more mountains that way. Snow, mountains, so I think our best bet is probably over here. Do I have a compass? I do have a compass on me, so I should be fine. Hey, more pumpkins. I don't know why, but it used to be like whenever I was looking for something like first off, I used to always like finding pumpkins or melons, because whenever I first started playing, I first off started playing before pumpkins and melons were like in the game. So when they were added, I went crazy because I was like, there's watermelons and pumpkins. I was like, that's awesome, especially since you could wear it on your head. So like, I would always go looking for them, but I guess either because it was just put in the Z update, or just because I was looking for them, I had a horrible time trying to find them. Okay, well, still not quite what I was looking for. Turtles, hello. Well, whatever. Let's get my sand here. I'm so excited for the future of this file when we have efficiency 5 on like all of our main tools, unbreaking, mending, diamond, you know. You can collect like just that much in a single swipe. I see a dolphin. I believe I see a sunken shipwreck, but who knows? It's not really my concern right now. I'm just gonna head home. If I had a bone, I'd probably try to get that dog, but I don't have any on me. I think I've been using most of them for bone meal. Freak. Ah. Bees. Nice. I should make a campfire at some point. Ah. I stopped it right at the good part. Just casually being amazing, you know?
Simba, you must remember who you are. The one true king.
Disney's The Lion King.
Look at all that dirt. I don't remember how I got all that dirt. It's probably from trying to flatten out the land up there. Ooh, that's bad. Ah, no, don't do that. Stop. No, my torches. Dadgummit. All my torches. Okay, good. It only killed one of them. Human. Woo. So much better. I was about to like instantly kill it, but it's not a good idea. No, no, no. You don't get to do that. Come here, boy. What? Does he have prot 4 on that gold? Like, what the heck? Could you be quiet? Like, what the heck, man? Nice. Yeah, I think this turned out pretty well. And nice. That should be enough glass to finish our other two windows. If I do maths correctly. And if I do maths correctly, I should have 6 left over. Let's see how good or bad at math I am. Okay, so now we're gonna have 5 left over, maybe. Oh, I ended up being right on my first try. Okay, well that was nice. Originally we were gonna have 7 left over, so I wasn't super far off anyways. Nice. So we have most of this done. We still need that stone brick. So to get stone brick, we obviously need stone, and then, you know, 4 of them. Yeah, I don't really need any more glass, so we'll just save that for later, just in case we need it. We'll probably need it for upstairs, but I don't know. Ooh, I just got invited to a party. Look at me acting social. Honestly, with the glare, the granite and the dirt look almost the exact same for me sometimes. Just doing amazing here, you know. Can't place a stair to save my life, but you know, besides that, everything's great. Okay, how do you make a stone cutter? See, I'm glad they added the recipe book. Just because, like, especially with all the newer blocks, for me, someone who's been playing the game a long time, most of the recipes I know by, like, memory, even muscle memory. But, like, the newer blocks where they're, like, I don't know, a little bit more complex, or just kind of weird in general, I'm glad they added it. What I'm not happy about is the fact that you have to unlock your recipes. Because I know that's not everything for redstone, and they won't show me everything. Ugh. I'm gonna actually have to Google stonecutter, and I feel so ashamed. That's so so simple that it makes me feel dumb. And the thing is, like, it is no more, like, cost efficient to use the stonecutter than it is to craft it. Like, that's the funny thing. They kind of changed certain things. So for stairs, it used to be it took, like, for example, 6 cobblestone to make 4 stairs. Then they changed it with the stonecutter. But then, obviously, there was a change after that, making it to where you didn't need the stonecutter at all. Really, the only reason why you have the stonecutter now is, like, for chiseled things.
You make up excuses like, I have to get my keys. You guys go on. Anything so you can walk around your own pace. I used to do that all the time. Those lies don't work anymore. My tip is, the worst lies are the lies you tell yourself. Like smoking isn't that dangerous.
You can quit. For free help, visit cdc.gov/tips.
Oh yeah. Got completely distracted. I think I made too many cobblestone stairs. Whatever. What I'm thinking is the second floor, well, it's still gonna be more closed off. I'll probably have like a balcony thing where it's opened up with fences around it and you can see down here. Also, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and regrow that tree. Because, you know, as much as I wanted, you know, a cool tree in the middle, that just isn't a cool tree. Go. Do I have any sitting down here? Oh, I do. That's perfect. I needed beef anyways. And the leather is just, you know, nice to have. I do have 2 bones, nice. Oh. Sweet. What's funny is I remember when they added one of the new phases of the moon. They added the new moon, which is where it just completely gets covered up, disappears. I remember when they added it. Not the date or anything, but I do remember it happening. Give me big tree already. I have a certain like scent stuck in my nose. I can't tell what I'm smelling right now. It's like bread that's being toasted, but it's slightly burnt. and I don't know what it's from. It's weird because it smells really good, but I also know I can't have it. Alright. We're like less than a third, maybe a quarter of the way done with the flooring. I'm thinking the stone brick will come like right out to here, and then I'll have like a gravel or an andesite front, something like that. Ooh. I don't know how I could be so tired. I actually slept pretty well. I even drank coffee this morning. I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but you know, trying stuff out. You know, I can't have sugar or anything like that, so that means I can't drink energy drinks or soda. So, you know, trying coffee. Tastes horrible. Very bitter. Cows. Mini cows. Mini cows. Little cows. See, on the server. Ooh, zombie just drowned and turned into a normal. Drowned. I guess it was underground. That's weird. Alright. I just need more wood. Which is irritating because all the tools I made at the very start of the stream are already almost broken. The shovel's already gone. Like, I don't understand how the iron shovel's like, I break quick. It just seems, yes, just how a crossbow is supposed to be used. Hey, Ashley. I'm just, you know, out here gaming, chilling. We're working on building a house for me because I don't have a good base yet. So we're working on it. That's just the first floor. It's gonna look nice, I swear. And yeah, this is hardcore, so you know, if I die, I die. And I have to delete the file. Which there's a way around that, but I don't like playing them after I've already died in them. Ah. Where are my saplings? Where are a small tree? Where the fricky frack are all my saplings? Well, there's one. That's nice. You know, I've always liked the idea of doing Skyblock. Like, I've always loved Skyblock playthroughs. Only problem is, like, you know, most of the ones people like now are like on servers where there's like custom enchantments, there's stores and shops and stuff like that. And I wouldn't mind doing one because I've played on Subio's, Hypixel, Skybounds, and a couple other different servers that have Skyblock on them. But I don't know. I feel like recently I've been doing better about not like trying to cover every single category of Minecraft, because I used to be like, yes, we will start a file here, 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 and here. I mean, even when I did my Twitch streams where I was doing a like playthroughs, those like felt like I stretched it out too much. Like, I can't, not easily at least, keep up a frequent upload schedule for my single player world as well as this hardcore world, as well as doing playthroughs on Twitch and like a server thing. So I know one of the first mistakes I didn't know there was emojis in chat, Ashley, but thanks for reminding me. I think one of the first mistakes I ever made was when I first started, I had like, I think I have like 12 different playlists right now, because I have my both Portal 1 and 2, and then Portal multiplayer, or the co-op one that I did with Wesley. And trying to keep up with all of those was kind of hectic. I don't think I ever finished Portal 2. I still haven't done that one, and I feel kind of bad about it, because I really should. Because I think I was like halfway through or something like that. And the thing is, technically, Portal 1 and 2, like, they're pretty fast to play through. Like, whenever I first got it, it was like, I think it took me 3.5 hours to finish Portal 1, and it took me 4 to finish Portal 2, and I played both of them in the same day. So, like, literally, I went to a gas station near my house, bought a Steam card, to go with my Steam account, obviously. Then I bought Portal 1 and 2 because they were on sale. And I played through both of the games all in one day. And I was like, yeah, it was a pretty good game. And I started doing like some of the challenge levels and stuff like that. But now I'm like, why are you doing the small trees? Why? I don't want the small... Actually, I don't know. Okay, for reference, I'm trying to get a nice one of those weird big trees that they have now. Because they obviously have the tiny trees like this, but now they have the big weird ones that they're all spread out and stuff like that. I can't see one, but basically I want a big weird one in the middle. But at the same time, like, there's kind of like a weird aesthetic to these small trees that are like the default ones in Minecraft. So I might leave it like this. You know? Oh, Ashley. Guess who was at work today? Spencer was at work today. It was funny. Every time I saw him in the Expo's window, and so I guess for context, or to put it in context, I work at the pizza station, which is across the kitchen from the Expo. The Expo is the people who look at the screen with all the orders on it and go, okay, so this pizza goes here, and they tell the person out front. Spencer works on the other side of Expo, so he works as a float, meaning he takes pizzas from the Expo and goes somewhere else with them. He also does that with wings and like all of the appetizers. Every time I went to the Expo with a pizza and Spencer was in the window, I'd go, hi, 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 and then I'd just walk away. It's very fun because Spencer just kind of stands there like, what? You know, just casually how he does. Dang it, I always do this. Every time I start talking, I always forget what I was doing. Okay, I need more stone. Okay, well, I have plenty of cobblestone. I'm gonna need more coal here in a bit. Oh, this hurts me. I might have to do that mining run before I finish the house, which is like the big thing I said I was gonna do. I wouldn't say he's awkward all the time. He's just awkward most of the time, you know? There have been a handful of times when I was like, wow, he's not awkward. I couldn't list them for you, but I feel like there's probably a handful of times he's not been awkward. You know, he's just doing his thing. You don't gotta clown on him for it. Tree. There's so little stone here. I think for the meantime, I'm gonna put my little wooden pickaxe up here. Oh yeah, also for more context, because I know you didn't watch the other streams, actually. This wooden pickaxe is the pickaxe that started this world. You know, the first one that you make, mine 3 stone with and go, nah, and throw it away. I don't throw mine away, I keep it. This is the sacred wooden pickaxe. It shall be saved. I watched a Call Me Carson video today. It was like, I think it was cursed tattoos or something like that, or just like the worst tattoos you've ever seen. I don't know, might have been. I don't even know why it was brought up, but it was this picture, and it was like, how is PE today? And it was either like a happy face. Oh, it was a happy face, like a really, really like terrifying, deep fried, like hollow looking face, and then a sad face, and they just kind of laughed at it. I feel that hollow right now. But you played Minecraft with Spencer? Okay, well, Ashley, if you came here to learn how to play Minecraft, you're in the right place. It's pretty simple. I'm just doing cooler things with stuff. But basically, really all you need to worry about is just getting a bunch of resources. Because I think one of the big problems a lot of people do is at the very start, they like the same thing I did with my channel. I did a bunch of random things at first because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I'd say if you're just starting off, what I normally do during my speedruns, because I've only done like 2 of them, is I just go straight for wood. I get close to a stack of wood logs, and then I just dig down and I mine for the first like 30 minutes. Because that'll normally get you diamonds plus full armor for iron. Oh, you want to see something funny, Ashley? Look, it's my pot stash. Oh, my pot. 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 Why I have no wood. I barely have any wood. I'm trying to think how I should do the stairs for like going up to the 2nd level. Because I think the stairs are going to be wooden planks. Like oak wood stairs. I'm not sure if I want them here or if I want them like wrapping around like up to here. I haven't really decided yet. Either way, I kind of need to start working on the 2nd level. And because I'm not broke, I'm going to be using wood planks up here. Which is something I will come to regret later. And I know there's plenty of better ways to build besides the way I'm doing it, because a lot of people that are actually good at building in Minecraft like to say diversify the blocks you're using. And by using oak leaves, oak wood, and oak logs, I'm not exactly diversifying it very much, but, you know, I'm doing my best. I'm no expert when it comes to building. I'm pretty good with general playing, but just actually being good at, like, the details is not exactly my specialty. I've always hated building because I'd build like the very basics of it, like the frame or the foundation of it, and like as I'm starting to build up walls and stuff like that, and I'm like, this isn't symmetrical, or like this is off balance, this is just wrong. You know, I do stuff like that. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think the stairs in the middle like this, where they build up to a point in the middle, is probably the best way I could do it, you know? I'd have like 2 stairways, like, yeah, this is one of those things where I'm just gonna have to actually do it to explain it. Nice. Also, the tree is the center of the whole building, so I know it's center this way. I don't know if it's center this way, but you know, I think I'll do this. Why is it already dark? What the heck? Oh yeah, so technically this file, or this world file, is named 100 days because the first couple attempts I did at hardcore, I died really quickly. So my only goal for this file was to at least make it 100 days in it, because I was just getting so sad from having to restart over and over again. Okay. Now, I don't know how I'm going to make it curve because I've never been good with things that curve. I'm really bad when it comes to, stuff that's not exactly, I don't know. I'm just bad with this. I'm figuring it out. Worst part is, until I get the stairs set up, I just have to kind of use a water bucket to get up here. Or, I could always just make scaffolding, but I'm not exactly a big fan of that. Nice. This is some big brain building right here. So the thing is, I think I'm going to be able to build it like a stairway straight down, but it's going to be like disgusting. So yeah, I could technically build a stairway straight down, but I'd have to enter like this. So I'm thinking I'll do a second platform against this wall right here, and then it'll curve straight down, something like that. Which obviously is going to create this ugly mess where it's like coming straight down here, and there's just open area right here. But I'll find something to do with the corners. And of course, my axe broke. That's great. I don't know what to do with this.
Here are the top 10 things you can do if you think you might have coronavirus or COVID-19. 1. Stay home. 2. Monitor your symptoms carefully. If they worsen, call your healthcare provider.
So the thing is, I understand this is a serious situation.
And stay
I would just wish, like,
4.
all the ads I saw
Call
would
ahead
stop.
and let them know you may have COVID-19. 5. If you're
Yes, this is how my stairwell will be. Perfect. Yes. Just as it's supposed to be. I don't know. I don't know how to make it better. For now, I'm just gonna make a stone pickaxe. Or a stone axe. Because I don't have enough iron to waste it on this. Oh, so the music playing in the background, because I'm cheap and I don't want to get copyrighted, I'm listening to NCS, which is it's the no copyright sounds. It's a YouTube channel that literally just has, like, mainly dubstep and electrical music. But it's like non-stop. I don't know if it's like at the right volume, because I try to make it to where it's audible but not like overbearing. I'm gonna extend this platform a little bit more. yeah, I can go ahead and actually pull it up. Oh, there it goes. Still loading the next one, but yeah. Oh, there we go. This is literally it. Yeah, so normally what I do for streams is I'll just find a long playlist, find something on that playlist, or just find a point in it and start it off. So, you know, kind of depends. The funny thing is, during my super stream, when I tried to go for a really long stream, which, you know, as you know, didn't exactly work out well, I was experimenting with it, and I was trying to find different music. So at first, we found, like, I think it was, like, ukulele music. There was, like, lo-fi ukulele music, and it was literally a 10-hour loop. And we had that play for a couple of the hours. I think it was like one whole hour before someone goes, hey, just, you know, this is a really annoying loop. Because I think it was like, maybe like 10 minutes of ukulele, and they just looped it for 10 hours. And I understood it said 10-hour loop, but it still was like physically painful to try and listen to the same thing for 10 hours. So, you know, we obviously had to change it. So we tried a couple different things. I know some people would go in the chat and they'd say, hey, this isn't a copyrighted song, you can play it, you know. And for the most part, most of what they said was true. And of course I did end up getting copyrighted for at least one of the songs on it. I think it was something about Alan Walker, I'm not really sure. But yeah, I ended up getting copyrighted that stream. Which, if I'm being honest, isn't a huge deal, because as long as it's not a strike, it doesn't matter. If it's a claim, yeah, it's annoying. But because I'm not monetized, it doesn't matter for me at all. Because, just as a simple lesson, to get monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers and like 10,000 hours of watch time. Real simple. I don't have either. Now, if I were to have it, the super stream could not be monetized, meaning even if I started making money off of it, I would never get that money. It would go straight to Alan Walker or whoever made that song. And that's what a copyright claim is. So, a copyright strike is where they make you take down your video and go, bad. And if you get too many strikes, you can actually get suspended or, you know, bigger punishments. So, you know, stuff like that. I am scared that eventually my claims, because I have like 3 copyright claims. I am worried that eventually, oh, the spinning wheel. Okay, yeah. So, one of the things I wanted to do since I was starting on Twitch was I made incentives. So there's a link in the description. You can tip. It'll do a super chat here. I can actually test a widget. See, that didn't happen, but if it were to happen, that's what it would look like. And basically, if that were to happen, this little chart that I have in the top right, it'll slowly fill up the bar. Once it gets to $10, I'll spin the wheel, and the wheel has stupid things for me to do, like, and by stupid things for me to do, it's mainly messing with my controls. So it's things like setting the mouse to hyperspeed, which is a really high sensitivity, which is possible to play with, but it's also really irritating. So it's mainly just things to annoy me. But yeah, that's basically it. It's things like that. I don't know what else I have on there. Oh yeah, statistics. Let's look at this. So we've had 23,000 jumps. Nice. And it's day 63. NCS has a Spotify thing, so I might try that at some point. Someone actually recommended that I do a Discord thing, which I wouldn't mind doing. Dang, I cut myself while I was at work. It's not bad, it's just annoying. Okay, wood. Okay. Peace. Yeah. Hopefully I won't die. This isn't bad. Nice. So what I'm going for with the like kind of the sides of the stairs is I'm probably gonna do the the leaves that I did on that one building I did during one of the streams. So I need leaves. Nice. And I think I actually used logs on that house, but I like this look better. I guess I'm going for a very I guess natural look since I have a tree inside my house. You know, it shouldn't look too bad in the end. We're gonna get mob spawns in here. It's gonna be a problem. I'm out here just trying to figure out how this works. think that's right. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. I'm just trying to line things up, and it's hard without the stairs. Nice.
Stay home.
Ah!
Help stop coronavirus. 1. Stay home as much as you
Oh
can.
my gosh! The sad thing is, I know it's necessary for them to run ads like that because people still don't follow it. Like, people are still ignoring it and doing stupid things. So I know why they're still running them. It's just annoying that they have to. Need 6 more. Oh yeah, and this is what I'm talking about. The stairs. Just got 4 out of that, but there isn't exactly a stone cutter for stairs. Or for oak, specifically. Ah. Nice. I actually like this stairwell pretty well. I think I'll probably put lanterns on the oak wood right here, like the logs. Why are there so many pigmen? You know, there's actually a gold farm that you can do. It's really simple to make apparently, but it's kind of like hard to. Just because the amount of stuff you'll need. You need a whole bunch of obsidian because you're gonna make these massive nether portals. And the more nether portals you have, the more zombie pigmen you spawn. And then you put water underneath it. It pulls the pigmen that have fallen out of the portal towards the cactuses, kills them. You get the gold nuggets from it. So it's a little gold farm. There's plenty of gold farms, like, and obviously they all rely on pigmen, or at least for the most part they do. I don't really know any other way to. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not seeing any coal here. Oh, nice, we do have coal. I was gonna say, if we didn't have any more coal, we'd probably have to start that mining adventure, even though we didn't finish the house yet. No. I just saw the fish try to escape his pond. He would have died. Don't be an idiot. Man, now you're trying to die. That's big sad, you know? Alright. The fish didn't escape, did he? Okay, good, he didn't. Yeah, and then we're gonna have it like band around to the front. So Gonna go like this. Now the problem is trying to be symmetrical. Nice. It's a rough outline, but you get the idea. If I already gone through that beef that I like just made, I'd be kind of sad if I did. I think I did. I'm very sad now. Cow. Cow. Hello, cow. Thank you for your contribution to society. You will feed me. Cow. Ah! I get the feeling I'm very tired now. You know what I started watching recently? I started watching Avatar. You know, there was too many memes on Instagram for me to continue to choose ignorance. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll just have to watch it. Pretty good show. What's happening? Okay, well. Also, where'd my water bucket go? Did I leave it somewhere? Well, even I did. Now I got more. Big sleep. Big sleep. I'm only to the third season. Or like halfway through it. Okay. So all of these are gonna have to be turned to face upwards. freak. Oh my gosh. Forgot that's what happens. Well. Or I could just keep the corners as oak planks. I don't know, that doesn't look horrible. Oh, the fish. Originally, I was gonna like stockpile and get a bunch of fish in here, but I actually kind of like it as just like, this is my pet salmon. He is the only pet salmon. I know the circle's not perfect. Oh, but it works pretty well. I'm still thinking about how to do this entryway. Why do I gotta be so tired? I could feel my own pulse for a second. It was just vibing. This doesn't look too bad. I'm pretty happy with it so far. Oh my gosh, stop. Stop. Yeah, this be pretty nice so far. I'm very happy with it. If I'm being honest, it's probably one of the prettier builds I've had. Because again, I'm not very good with building, so. Oh my gosh, look at everything, it's almost fully grown. Ah, it's awesome. Should I just put a birch wood in the middle? Just to have no context, just doesn't match with anything else. It's literally just a birch wood tree, just, I'm here. Oh. What's nice is in the future, I do believe we could use this same design of stairs to go down, so we could make this the main platform for the stairs to go down and just have it follow the exact same path, which isn't always the case with builds, you know. Or the basement could be more of a secret, you know. Could do a cool like pressure plate for it. Heck. Mini farm crops. I think I'm gonna be adding or want to add I just want to make the farm crop perfect, so I just filled it in, but I guess that doesn't work. So the funny thing is, you know, the protests that have been going on recently, well, there's one in my town right now. I'm just chilling here and I can hear my parents in the background, like in the kitchen probably, talking about how like they were shouting and causing a ruckus and all this, and they were doing it on 31st Street, which is pretty close to where I live, so we'll be fine. Ugh. Where are my trees? I want more trees. Give me more trees. Okay, well. I don't know why none of my trees are growing. At least we got another sapling for it.
Here for you guys. We were just curious if black lives really do matter.
I know it's a live stream, but it does still get uploaded after the fact. No. I really hope not.
Hello, rat.
Gotta finish up this house. And it's gonna take a lot of killing trees, you know. I should have more stone by now, shouldn't I? I like more beef at the very least. I barely have any more stone. Where's all my stone? More stone. Wood. I'll probably bring the leaves up to match here maybe. I don't know. At the very least, I'm probably gonna make this oak wood logs later. Maybe not even today, but at some point. I'll probably do a redesign on the stairs. Tree. Of course, my axe breaks now. Thanks so much. At the very least, we have this now. Even if it's not much. There's just so many materials I need but don't have. We used to have a forest here. We need more tree. Give me more tree. I want more tree. Oh wait, I see a pillager. Oh wait. Nice. Was there even a leader to that pillager party? I didn't see one. Unless he fell or something. When did I do this? Never mind, I remember. Yes, more stone.
Is what you drink dissolving your enamel?
Yes.
It can cause enamel loss, which can lead to
We're like 40% done with the flooring. We'll just let that grow, and in the meantime we'll get rid of the dirt here. Dirt. It's gonna be literally 10 minutes of me just collecting dirt. I have stone on me. I do have stone, but I don't have cobblestone. There we go. Why did I pull that pickaxe out to do it? It's not nice. There we go. I'll just might as well in the meantime. Big sleep. Excuse me? You weren't there last night. I was about to say, where's my fish? The skeleton killed it. Me out here trying my best, just trying to be a nice Minecrafter, putting in some flooring. I really thought the tree would grow by now. I'll just leave it there until it grows. Plenty of shovels. Just casually checking my phone. Big bet. Now I just need a lot more stone brick. Oh, hi Ashley. Back at it again. Yeah, we've just been, we made our stairs a little bit more official, and right now I'm just working on putting flooring in. Basically, I still want to die a little bit, you know. The problem is, like, each task I have to do to build this is all limited by how many resources I can gather. And right now I'm waiting for cobblestone to smelt and waiting for trees to grow. Don't you dare blow up my farm. He already messed up my carrot. There you go. Hey Ashley, did you know about the protests that are going on in Temple? Real fun.
I'm not gonna run Samuel's knife.
Thomas needs to be picked up on the protest.
Big, strong protester can't find his way home.
Where'd he go?
Protest! Guard my food, please. Guard my food. You know, I can't eat it right now. The money
Okay, so the protest I mentioned 3 seconds ago, my brother actually went to Thomas, and basically they marched on 31st Street. Don't know where to, and apparently Thomas doesn't know either, because he just got my brother to pick him back up. Blaze just got home with food, and now he has to go and pick up Thomas. Big brain. Yeah. I mean, I think it's cool that Thomas is gonna, go and do things that he believes in, but at the same time, he's kind of an idiot about it, First off, he didn't drive himself there because we live really close to 31st Street, but he basically walked like really far. And now he either doesn't want to or can't find his way home. Big brain man. This man's 22 years old. That's a grown man who just called to, you know, for someone to come pick him up. But you know, whatever. Look at all my stone brick. Plenty of stone brick. But now we need more wood. So the funny thing is, in my household, you know how other people like say things like, "Oh, you're stupid," or "You're dumb"? In our household, it's not that we're like sheltered or anything. It's literally like we find it more of an insult to say, "You know how uneducated you just sounded? Like, it just sounds uneducated." And every time my two brothers will get in an argument, that's thrown back and forth. And they're like, that's just an uneducated idea completely. Like, you have no idea what you're talking about. It's just idiots. I want more stone brick. Oh, so the worst part is Blaze had just gotten food and like it's sitting on his bed, like right there, and it's food I can't eat. Not just because he got it, but because it doesn't go with the whole 30 thing. It's just painful. You know, I wish you could still dye your armor. Like, you can dye leather armor, but that's the only armor you can color. I really wish you could, like, get, like, green colored diamond armor or something like that, you know? Because like in Ark, you can still get like chitin and your flak stuff painted. But at the same time, I guess the reason why ISP is the only way you know to differentiate between iron and diamond is the color, because they look the exact same. Hello, cows. I need to get some wheat. Wheat for the cows. Oh, now I can hear my sister in the background crying. I can't wait to go to college, you know? Obviously, I'm terrified of living on my own, but at the same time, like, it's gonna be so quiet. Why couldn't I get a tree like that inside there? It's gonna be so quiet. I'm gonna have, like, so much more space to myself, because while this room is rather big and, you know, definitely bigger than a dorm room, I won't have to share it with anyone, because this year my college isn't gonna do roommates. But no, I'm still waiting here for college to start 2 months from now. Le baby cow. Oh no, oh no. That's not at all what I meant to do. I have so many cows, I never even realized it. Hello. Hello, yes, I'll come this way. Get in. There you go. Just slowly pushing all of my cattle back into a hole. Even though I have a lot of cows, this shouldn't take too long. See, I was just trying to get them moved around so I could, like, feed more cows wheat, but there we go. None of the, there's no other cows, right? If there are, I'd probably have to kill them, you know. Well. How is it that I have all these cows, but only like 3 of them will breed? See, what some people do is they'll put a stone gate fence, or they'll put like stone fencing across the top, and they'll put water in so the cows don't go everywhere. Problem is, then it's really hard to get the water, you know, without killing them. Oh, cow did come out. Hey, you made it really far. Like, good job. Nice. See, there's only so many cows down here, but there's like a bunch of cows up here. Oh, there we go. Ooh. That stays with me. Messed around long enough to where at least I would have some stone. I still don't think this is going to be enough. Yeah, there's nowhere close to enough. I think I need another like stack or 2. Bruh. Yeah, I think I need like a whole stack or two just to fill in the rest of this. Big sad. I'm still very hungry. And I think I know I have food in the kitchen, so I'm not super worried, but I'm still hungry. Nevertheless. What's funny is Thomas earlier, before I went to work, was complaining about how sunburned he was from going outside and playing disc golf all day. I just can't wait for him to get back now and be like, I'm even redder everywhere, I don't know why. It's really funny, he's like, I swear I put sun lotion on, like, I swear. And I'm like, well, you gotta reapply sometimes. And this man out here looks red at all times. So... Hey Josh. Yeah, we're playing hardcore. I know it's been a hot second, but you know. We're really just working on the house again, which I know we've been working on forever, but we're actually making some good progress on it now. Doesn't it look pretty? Oh yes, the tree finally grew. Yeah, really the only materials we're lacking in right now is obviously wood and our stone brick. So, you know, the two big important materials basically make up the whole house. Yeah, and we've made it all the way to day 68. Meaning, we're very close to getting to day 100, which was the main goal of this playthrough in the first place. Nice.
Hey, mama, what's up? I only see one price on my phone bill. You're on T-Mobile. Taxes and fees are included. Why can't all my bills be like this? I don't know, mama. With T-Mobile, taxes and fees are included. And when you switch your family, get 4 lines of unlimited for just $35 a line. Showtime.
These Disney Plus ads are just so extra. So the funny thing is, I purposely was not using half slabs to quote myself from a couple minutes earlier, because I'm not broke. But the funny thing is, like, I have very little wood. Like, I'm waiting on trees to grow. So I don't know if that was the best move on my part. I'm not broke. Yeah, team trees, and I'm out here like, I need trees to be cut down, kill them all. But no, I've been planting a bunch of trees, and I'm just waiting for the saplings to grow. I should compare like a before and after of what the house looked like before the start of the stream versus now. Sometimes you have to become broke to get rich. I don't think that's how it works, but you know, if you say so, Josh, I'll trust you. You know, sometimes you just gotta be broke to be rich. There's some big brain energy right here, you know. Trees. Plenty of trees. I think, okay, so I don't know. I know you probably didn't hear this because it was during this stream earlier on, but Josh, the plan for this house is to have a nice opening to it. So I'm not gonna have a doorway that's like small and confined. It's gonna be a nice big open area. And I have stuff on the bottom floor. The top floor is going to be a little bit more closed off, but I'm still going to have, like, probably balconies, something like that. I might just make these balconies, you know? Just make the top half roof. So, kind of like, similar to what I did over here. On this house. See how this areas are balconies? I'm tempted to do something like that, you know? I like the aesthetic of this house, but it's a little, It's not bad. But that's kind of like the idea I'm going for. You know, maybe having big balconies on the sides, but then this area on top is enclosed. I like that idea. Good job, me. Either way, we still need more stuff. But we don't have le tree. Oh yeah, you also probably noticed the tree in the middle of the house changed. I wanted to get like the pretty, like the nice big trees, like this one right here. So I replanted it. Instead I got this tiny tree, and I was like, actually no. This kind of has the aesthetic of like early Minecraft, where it was like these tiny, really stupid looking trees that like just look like lollipops, kind of. And I was like, that has the right vibe. So I might just leave it like this. And even though the pond looks off-center, the tree is the center. So if you go from that side to that side, this will be the middle block. As for this way to this way, that's not necessarily true, so whatever. It's the center of the building on the z-axis. Yeah. Woo. I said I basically didn't want to end the stream until I finished building, so there's gonna be a lot. There in the future, I'm probably gonna redesign it a little bit in certain areas. I know I don't really like the way I'm doing the stairs, but I don't really know a better way. So in the meantime, I'm not gonna bother with that too much. You know, they said, why? Oh. Yeah, no. The Y is up and down. Y and Z are switched. It's weird. I mean, I don't really know why. Probably because it's an Australian game. Z up and down. And I know I have a shovel in my inventory, and I just pulled out a hoe to pick up the dirt. Did I have a good reason to do it? Not at all. Not at all. Oh, I'm still not done. I still need more stone. I think I've had like cobblestone going the entire time, and I still don't have enough. I'm gonna start running out of coal. It's okay. I said if I were to finish the building super quickly, which I haven't since this has been going on for 2.5 hours, that I'd probably go for a mining session afterwards. That just means I'll probably start off next stream with, you know, a bunch of mining. Because we're basically out of iron. I think we have like 6 pieces left. And we obviously don't have many diamonds, but we also don't have much coal, which is kind of like essential. Oh, you're building a Star Destroyer still. Nice. I know I saw it the other day. Have you like put in like the 8 hours since I last looked at it? Oh yeah, can't get enough coal or cobble. I mean, that's how it be sometimes. For the coal, I'd say you might just want to take advantage of the way Nicholas set up his his XP farm. You could create a 0-tick system to generate bamboo, and then you could funnel it into the coal or into the furnaces so it acts just as good as coal. And then all you'd have to worry about is cobblestone, which you can, you know, I don't know. Cobblestone's actually kind of one of those things you just kind of have to get. my house is very flammable, and it would be a shame if I didn't destroy the leaves connecting the burning tree in my house. So heck, didn't mean to do that, but I guess it'll work. Oh, did you go and save him already?
He was sitting alone in that Family Dollar parking lot.
Oh.
Just downtrodden, like.
Yeah, it's a nice wooden house. Just, you know, the big downside to wooden houses is that, you know, the whole flammable thing. Are you... Yeah, exactly. It'd be a shame if someone burned it down. Bad aim. Yeah, I know. Alright. I know, right? I'm out here, you know, repping this half-dead skin, and they're like, "Oh, we'll still attack you." I just feel betrayed.
Hello and welcome to the third and final round of Discraft.
Honestly, I know I said I would probably end the stream once I finish building the house, but my head hurts. I'll probably just finish building the floor for the second floor, and I'll probably just wrap up the stream there.
We have Michigan local Tim Barr and Kaiser second and couple strokes back. We're seeing Chinstrap Boy, Garrett Girthy, also sitting at 22 under par, ready to make a move here. I've never seen anyone actually use that Chinstrap on the hats. And we have Sam Merdeza making his Gomez debut. We have a
There we go.
hot day than yesterday.
Nice.
The conditions are perfect for scoring. Moving into hole number one, we did have a
Alright.
win on
So as much as I would like to finish up the housing right now, we still got a lot of work done, you know. Pretty good work. I'm happy with it so far, but we'll resume the building later. Anyways, hope you